Okay, guys. Today is, what day is it today? It's Thursday. Okay, it's still Thursday, and I'm on the East Coast. Wendy's on the West Coast, and we are broadcasting. Wendy and I have this really great opportunity to help people using non-invasive stem cell therapy, and it's a different science. So we came up with this idea, guys, of forever young, because that's really what this whole stem cell movement is really trying to do, right, Wendy? Like, how else could you explain people wanting to be younger, to live younger, without having to spend, expensive plastic surgery and, all this kind of injection stuff?
Well, everybody wants, we know that we're obviously, we're all going to age and grow old and eventually die, but we also know that people want to live as happy and healthy and vibrant as they can while they're alive and enjoy, because what, 60 is the new 20? So anyways, we know that there are ways to do this, to actually live a very fulfilling, happy life, even as we're older. So we're really excited to share the benefits of wearing these nanotechnology stem cell patches. And I don't have one on my wrist today, but I have one right there. And so.
So the whole idea, guys, of being inoculated, most people don't want to be inoculated. When you hear the term injection, it makes you think of this painful ordeal. It's like, oh man, I have to go and look at a needle. So that in and of itself causes the apprehension. Not to mention the cost is prohibitive for most people. I mean, it's in the thousands and thousands of dollars, guys. So
yeah, and most people, when they hear stem cell therapy, they automatically think an injection, of a foreign substance, and so, but that's totally not what this is about. This is the new age, the future of stem cell therapy.
Right, and we're talking nano molecules. We're talking nanotechnology. Nanotechnology is in the cellular level, guys. It actually is looking at changing your, not your DNA, but your genes. It's really making your genes younger. So it's giving us younger genes that, like when we were in our 20s and 30s, So why resist that ability? Because our stem cells are still in our bodies. We still have stem cells. They're just not active, right?
Yeah, it's just every year that we get older, it dramatically decreases in the amount that we have left, or that our body will produces actually. But we can actually give our body what it needs to start producing them, like we did when we were in our 20s.
Yeah, and that's really why this whole non-invasive approach is making more and more people open up to the fact that they can afford to wear stem cells, to activate their stem cells by wearing these patches, these nanotechnology patches, and that they can do it in a very short period of time. I mean, this doesn't take, years for you to see the results. Literally, it happens in weeks in some cases. And Wendy and I we've been wearing these non-invasive stem cell therapy activation patches for probably a year and a half, but we noticed results like almost immediately. Wendy, you noticed results, I noticed results. I look at pictures of us, me now, even just like a year and a half ago. I remember, some of the first videos that we were doing when we started, making people aware of this. And, it seems like every month, we just stay the same, or we get younger or whatever. We just have more energy.
Back, when we first started, and I'm like, wow, like I feel like I've looked way different now than I did then. So.
And you feel different too. Like you feel like you have more spontaneity. You just just more in a better mood.
It's like, it's more energy. It takes away, you know, all the spots where I felt like where I was getting old, you know, like in my hips and like my shoulders and stuff like that. Like it made me feel like in that way that I went back into my, you know, early 20s or teens. Like I just don't have any issues. I don't have any pain in any of my joints. I don't have any of that. Don't have lack of energy issues or anything like that. And the cool thing about it is, even though you feel the good effects right away, it's accumulative. I mean, because, you know, the longer you're wearing it, the longer your body has been producing healthy stem cells. So then the benefits become more and more the longer you're wearing them. And I'm noticing more benefits than I did at first.
That is so critical, man. I was going to say the same thing. So guys, here's the deal. If you would like, Wendy and I are doing some live events where we're going to be at locations undisclosed at this time, because obviously these locations, you know, they have limited seating. So we're going to announce the location to those who register. However, for those that are not able to attend physically, we are talking about broadcasting it, and we will post a link where you can actually get on and you can watch our live event with an audience right from probably Zoom. I think would probably be the platform that we'll most likely use, like we're using right now. And that's going to be exciting, guys, because this background, this is our Forever Young seminar series, right? So it's called Non-Invasive Stem Cell Seminars. So the seminar is a physical event. We're going to have an audience there. The webinar is what you guys who are not local to where the seminar is taking place will have an opportunity to watch and hopefully, you know, get involved, be part of our movement. You know, we feel that this is a worldwide movement. You know, Wendy and I, we live in the United States, but man, this is like in so many countries right now. It's like amazing. It's in Japan, it's in Europe. I mean,
yeah, people that I didn't even know sign up on my website out of Australia and Canada. So.
And there's so many celebrities that are getting into this movement. I mean, there's professional athletes, you know, NFL players and NBA players. So this isn't just hype, guys. This is real science. This actually gets results, and that's why so many are coming into this movement, want to be part of this movement. So, you know, don't take my word for it. Don't take Wendy's word for it. If you want to just sample it, the company that manufactures these gives what, a 30-day and a 90-day money back, 100% money back.
Yeah, for just retail customers, it's 90 days. If you sign up to be a preferred customer, it's 30 days. Or no, if you sign up to be a distributor, it's 30 days. Money back.
Risk-free. It's so risk-free, guys. You know, what do you have to lose? What do you have to lose? Just go ahead. Wendy's site, once you give them your site where they can go and order risk-free.
Oh, okay. So, you can go to rebootme.me. So just REBOOTME.me.
And if they go there, they will get a free, amazing drink recipe.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, it's good.
Tell them about that recipe. Tell them about that recipe.
It's really good. And it may sound gross. It's extremely healthy. It's just one avocado. Well, I don't want to tell them because then they'll go to my website. I'm just kidding.
Well, okay. You can just tell them it tastes great.
It's got an avocado in it, and just make sure that all the ingredients are really cold when you blend it together. And it's creamy. It tastes like a milkshake, and it's good for you, and it's delicious. Mm-hmm.
Yes. It definitely make you feel amazing, vibrant, energized while you're wearing these patches. So these patches, we want you guys to be hydrated. The three things that Wendy and I believe in is clean eating, hydration, proper hydration, not just any water, but a healthy water, structured water, and then of course these patches.
Yeah.
Those are the most top three things, I guess, if you were going to kind of narrow it down to what are the three things.
Like all the 20 years of like tons of reading and research and trials, and it's like those are the three things that are just it. Like those are the main three things.
So we hope to see you guys there, or we hope you can, we will post a link. If you go to our non-invasive stem cell therapy group on Facebook, you can follow us there. You can be part of the group. We post, and the event, I think, is actually posted there. So we will put a link. So for those who are unable to be in the area, and we're going to obviously run out of seating because we can't, if 100 people came, obviously, we're not looking at growing large venues right now. We're just going to keep it, fairly reasonable because we want to have the one-on-one contact, and we want to get people patched. We want to get them to start feeling and seeing some results. So, that's it, guys. So with that, we are going to leave you with living younger, longer, right? That's our goal.
Yes.
Just, be happy, have a safe rest of your day, and we thank you, and we look forward to seeing you guys either there, if you're seeing this and you're someone who's local, or on the broadcast. All right.